Hey everybody, I wanted to show you really quickly how to set up Google Calendar so that the students can choose a scheduled time with you. Since we won't be using Calendly anymore, I did look into how to use the Google Calendar scheduler. It's not super user friendly, especially with our funky 7-day rotation. So I'm going to show you how I set it up. If this works for you, great. If not, email me, we'll find another way. But the first thing you want to do is in Canvas, set up a page for the students to click to book time with you. So you can see here, I've got book time with Miss Landry as a calendar page, and they just click on that and it takes them right to the Google Calendar. So when it first pulls up, you'll see since we're in June, there are no available times. Yay, it's summer. So I'm going to click jump to the next available date. And here you can see times that I have set up for students to schedule office hours with me. So they can just click a time that works for them. It pulls up their name, their email, and I added an additional question of what topic would you like to discuss. What's nice about this is when they book it, it will send you an email, it will send them an email, and automatically add it to both calendars, which is really helpful. So how did I do this? That's the key. So let's go to my calendar. Here you can see the office hours that I already have set up. So the red office hours are on my klandry at Kent Denver account. So that is the calendar that is attached to office hours. The green blocks that you see here are imported calendars from Blackbaud. So it's two different calendars that are kind of working together. So here is what I'm going to show you how to do it. So I'm going to go to a page where I haven't yet set anything up. Let's say I want to schedule some time from 10 to noon on September 3rd. I'm going to block this time as if I was creating a meeting. But instead of just adding a title, I'm actually going to go here to the right-hand side where it says appointment schedule. If you can see that on the right side, that's what you want to click. So I'm going to click this. Now, I already have some office hours set up. So I'm going to create a new appointment schedule, because I want this to look new like it would for you. This little window probably will not pop up for you. You will probably have the next window, and it will look something like this. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. Since we have a 7-day rotation in which our days are never going to be the same, you do not want this to repeat weekly. So what I do is I just go down and I click does not repeat. Okay. What I plan to do for the year is probably set up the calendar 2 to 3 weeks in advance. I don't imagine that a student will know to schedule like a month out. If they do, they can always email me. So I'm having it not repeat. Now, I don't want my meetings to be 30 minutes. I'm going to put down that I want them to be 15 minutes. You can choose whatever works for you. Another thing, if you want another block of time on the same day, you just click the plus and you can change the time to whatever you want. So let's say I want it to be 2:30 to 3:30. I can put that in and it will accept it and move those blocks of time. Now, the scheduling window is kind of interesting. If you want to be able to see this now, change the maximum time in advance that they can book to 120 days. Otherwise, you won't see this on your calendar because of how it's set up. I have it where they can book 4 hours before that time. You can choose whatever you want. Again, calendars, you want to put this on your Kent Denver calendar. So if you need help for how to do that, please email me and I'll send you another video. Okay, but that's the first setup that we need. So I have 2 sets of time on September 3rd. I have it that they can start scheduling 120 days out, up to 4 hours beforehand. No buffer time. You can choose a 5-minute buffer time. And then I also have that once a student books it, that time will not be available to anybody else. I'm going to click next. Now, under location, I'm going to put in person. You can choose Google Meets if that works for you. And I'm going to put what room I will be in. I'm not sure why it pulls up Germany, but we'll go with it. And then under booking form. So here under booking form, this is where I added topic to discuss. So, you can choose whatever you want. You can choose like, what essay do you want to discuss? What book do you want to discuss? But I just clicked add an item and I chose custom and I put in topic to discuss. I did make it as required because I would like kind of a heads up about what are we going to talk about. And then I have it set up to email me a reminder and also email the student a reminder. It will also automatically go onto their calendar. So that's the setup. I'm going to click save. Okay, so there you see we have it set up already. Yay! Now, obviously, I set up one during my class time, which doesn't really work, but this is just for the video. So how do I now add it to my Canvas page where it's super easy for students to use? I'm going to click the scheduled time and click share. So show you that again. Click the little calendar and click share. You want to then click website embed. We don't want a link. You can use a link if you want. I just find less clicks is better for students. And so I'm going to click website embed. And I don't necessarily want what I see here. Oh, because I didn't click that. That's why. So I want inline booking page. So what that means is the calendar will embed directly into the Canvas page. So it will pop up super easy for the students rather than a button that then pulls them to another outside page. Less clicks is better. So I'm going to copy this code right here under inline booking page, copy that, and I'm going to go to my Canvas page. So I'll show you what you can do now. This is awesome. So you're going to click wherever you want to, click add a page. I'll just put in, I'll make a fake page like practice to make appointments. You can call it whatever you want. I think the one that I have is book time with Miss Landry. But we're going to click that page and we're going to edit it. Now, this is really important. Don't just paste that link that you copied. You need to click this symbol right here because that is going to create an HTML page for you. So it should look gray like this. Then you're going to paste it and then click save. And hopefully your calendar shows up. Yay! You're going to jump to the next available date, and there we go. So there's all those times that I scheduled on September 3rd. Students can click a time, and again, everything they need is right there. So I hope that helped. Please, please, please email me any questions about this. You do need to make each day separate because of our rotating schedule. Unless you have the same time periods off every week, the button where it allows you to copy it each week doesn't work. So email me any questions. I hope this helped. Have a great day.